Talking late night, raw paper, late flights. Young barracuda watching for them gray whites. Way bright stage lights. They might just take the pipe if I play it right. Egg tight, go bananas, take a bite. Hold the hammers, might take your life in your pajamas. Play it right and take a hike to Alabama. I'm gone. I be in and out the spot. I ain't got no time to talk. Nigga, I'm gone. I be on and off the road. I be living like a boss. Nigga, I'm gone. Shawty threw it like a pistol. Knock the pussy out the park. Nigga, I'm gone. We been racing to the money. I been winning from the start. I'm in your city.
As the founder of Immjuss LLC, I am proud to offer services that can help improve your mood and overall quality of life. I understand the importance of self-care and mental health. I have dedicated my time to discovering how art, music, and smells can help bring joy into people's lives. Immjuss LLC offers a wonderful collection of paintings, extraordinary scented candles made with natural herbs and flowers, consulting services for advice and listening, as well as moon water. Visit immjussllc.com. No matter your needs or desires, you'll find something special here.
What's up, you guys? It's your good sis, and I am here because I want to talk about this whole situation that's going on. Not only that, but I want to talk about how it ties into what's going on and what do I think about what's going on. It's a common denominator. It's something that's very common between all of the stories that I have. All right, so this is the first one. This is Tasha K. She had an interview with a friend or somebody that works with Will Smith, and this is what he had to say.
Jada was the woman that everybody wanted, and Will needed that validation to have that type of woman.
You saw her say that Will Smith had a small dick?
Oh, I am saying to you, if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars, you can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission.
And who needs enemies when they got friends like you?
Well, I could tell you what goes on the inside. Everybody else is just speculation.
Somebody told me I made my pictures in the book. You know, your pictures in the book and your name is in the book. So you like you're doing some real elegant pimp. I'm blowing you up.
I love that.
I'm blowing you up.
This is what Jada makes the new people do. And I ain't gonna say new, they probably been there after myself, right? They will make you check into a rehab. And they'll pay for the rehab. Even though you're not on drugs, they're gonna pay for the rehab. And you have to go if you want to work with them. And then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Now, it's not really a rehab. When he says rehab, he's talking about they tell you what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do. You sign all your NDAs. And all of that. It looks like a rehab. It has psychologists and psychiatrists there. They want to know if you're a threat or if you're going to be, like what is and what's for. So yeah, that's what this is about. What that rehab is about.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of fucked down. Like I'm trying to find this. Like this is unlike him, right? So I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him, murder. It was murder in there.
Now, that is not. I'm not surprised. I did a video before about Will and Dwayne and Jada, and I have been believed that Jada knew that Will liked these kinds of activities, and they probably all participated in these activities. But what I want people to notice is how in this situation and in the other situations, people, even now, people are pointing Will out to be he's the innocent, and now Tasha K, she's the aggressor. Because remember when Will Smith slapped another man, they blamed it on Jada. Now a man told Tasha that Will was not straight, but there's a lot of backlash that Tasha is facing for this. Tasha is. All right. So the next thing that I want to talk about is Krishan. I want to talk about Krishan and what's going on with her, because she cutting up too. Okay. But I was there. I was in that live when Tamar came in the live and and wanted to talk to Krishan. I was in that. I was there. I was in that live. So hold on. So let's go. Let me see. Because Krishan came live and she was talking about. I had it over here. You know what? I didn't want to. Hold on. Why she chose not to include August in her book worthy? Okay, I don't know why she did that. All right. So hey, Cece, how you doing, sis? Let me just stop this screen and then go over here to this one. I ain't want to do all that, but I see I should. Hold on. All right. Let's go up. The Cardi B talked about it. All right. So Krishan and she went to Tamar's concert, and a fight broke out between her and a man over her being able to go ahead and do the show, or was she doing the show or is she not doing the show. A whole issue broke out. So they're saying Krishan is on the run. Yes, Krishan we do know that Krishan is problematic. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something real quick. And this is my Instagram, y'all. Y'all go ahead. It's in the description. Y'all go ahead. I'll be posting stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. And this is her interrupting Tamar. But listen, let me tell y'all something. When I was on the live watching Krishan, and I don't watch all of her lives, I she was debating whether or not to let Blueface's mother come in there and see the baby and all that. I said no. I was just one in thousands of people, but I said no. And when she decided to do it, I knew something was going to happen. Energy is transferable. I've said this so many times that energy transfers. That woman's evil. I don't care what y'all get. Look, Blueface's whole family is plagued. They're plagued. And so when she let that woman go in there, it was downhill. You got to watch who you let around you, period. You got to. Some people, they just want to come around you so they could just have everything go bad. And I knew it. So in the same live, that's the live, Tamar was like, oh, matter of fact, my good sis, Tisa Tales. I want you guys to see. Look, let me tell you I love watching Tisa Tales. I love it. She is a woman's woman, and I as well, and I'm one as well. So it's Tissa Tales. This her channel right here, Tissa Tales. Okay, and go to her channel and she explain. Look, she's explaining all of the stories I'm talking about, y'all. All of them. Okay, and so yeah. So look, and she has an alphabet, like not alphabetical, chronological order. She beats on the man. You know what I'm saying? And then Krishan is like, oh, that's not how it happens. And Tamar come back half-assed, apologize, but don't really apologize. And she kind of puts her people down a little bit. But she apologized to Krishan Rock. And I found that really weird. Like, if Krishan Rock just beat the hell out of your folk, why are you apologizing to her? Like, what do you feel like? Like, what is that? Like, that was weird to me. All right. And so what it's the black woman being an aggressor. Got the black woman being an aggressor. All right, you got Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer, and you know what's so bad about this story is that she really is a victim. But you got so many people trying to poke holes in her story to make her less than of a victim than she really is. And that's the sad part. And she has pictures and videos and security camera footage of everything that she put into the police report when she went to the police station and she filed for a restraining order. It was very detailed. And I know because I've had to do it myself. They tell you don't put anything in there unless you can actually prove that it happened. So everything that she has on in there, and Tisa, she has it on. She did a live about it. Let me see. I'm gonna show you right here. Expert lawyer explain what Keke must do to win. To win, being right is just not it. Okay, or something like that. So and in that video, she talks about, she goes over it and all that other good stuff. And so apparently when he gave Armand Wiggins, the information, and he gave Armand Wiggins the information and he gave the chipmunk the information. Like, what is going on, y'all? Like, come on. If somebody's saying that you're abusive, the last person you want to go to is a person that is putting down black women. Like, that's weird. Why would he go to the academic? That's weird. All right, but it shows his character. Okay, Tasha K, I'm flying through these because I want to get to my point. I'm going through the hot topics, but I want to. It's a common denominator in this, y'all. Y'all know what y'all good sis be doing. All right, Tasha K. I don't know. I've been watching Tasha K for a little while, and I remember way back when Tasha K had got phone calls and I believe recordings and stuff of R. Kelly from the jail, and it was from a woman. I remember that. It was from a woman, and she was, what I'm saying, she watched Tasha K, she banged with Tasha K, and she gave her information she should not have given her. Now Tasha K is getting sued. Okay, she is getting sued by R. Kelly, and he is suing her, and he is suing the MF state, or he's suing federally, and he's going to try to go up again. All right. So yeah. So Tasha K, that's going on, and now Cardi B didn't spoke on it, so she's back pissed. And which y'all might not know, or because it's not in mainstream, is Kanye. From what I understand, Kanye West's wife, her family said that Kanye's too controlling, and she might be in danger. And they wanted to wanted her to go back home, and so they could do a whole intervention and all this and all that. And you know what's crazy is Kanye's wife worked with Kanye for years. So she knew exactly how Kanye was. So I really don't understand, nor do I get why that would be like. She saw it. She was there. She was there throughout all of this. Like all of, like, with him and Kim and all of that stuff, right? But what's wild and what's crazy is Kim, you know what I'm saying? Her best friends, they divorced, right? And Courtney is not like look. Courtney doesn't want Kim to see the baby. Courtney didn't have her baby. Don't want Kim to see the baby. All right, so um, so that a lot of these publications are in Kim's pocket, and it's crazy because like that didn't make no sense when I saw that. It really didn't make no sense. All right, so what does a lot of these have in common besides the Kanye West thing? And if you want to throw Jeezy in there, you could throw Jeezy in there. He did Jenny Ma really disgusting. Like, he did her wrong, right? If you want to throw all of these in a bucket and toss the bucket around, it's a divide and conquer tactic. Like, you got to understand. before that whole red pill Kevin Samuels movement, like we was having, we was getting annihilated on the street, and we were starting to come together for real. We were starting to come together. And the truth of the matter is, the red pill, they are people that they need they need to be talked to. Like, some of them really need help. They come from domestic situations, domestic violence situation, and they perpetuate that thinking instead of getting help. A lot of them turn violent. And then when you throw people like Kevin Samuels and all of those people in the mix, now what Kevin Samuels did for black men is what black men like to say that what was that feminism did to black women. A lot of people, they are dealing with a lot of issues on both sides of the fence. But when you sit up there and somebody has bad behavior and you try to say, well, you know what, it's really not your fault. And so, you know what I'm saying? Right now, what's going on is, if you haven't noticed, a lot of black women is taking it. They're taking it. They're taking that hit. And I told y'all something like this was going to happen. But guess what? Guess what though? Kim Kardashian is the man of the year. Did y'all know Kim K was the man of the year? Did y'all know that? Huh? Yeah, Kim K is the man of the year. After what was it? After her stepmother, what Caitlyn? Be, After Caitlyn, you know what I'm saying, was the woman of the year. Now Kim is the man of the year. You know what I'm saying? And so y'all got y'all got to think about this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to pay attention to certain things like this. And a lot of times when they want to get information out and they want to do stuff like that, they do it through the newspaper and they do it through publications. One thing people got to remember and realize is these people are, oh, hey, Cece, I'm sorry, I wasn't even on this page. A lot of things people got to realize and understand is that these people, they are all one. They're all one machine. All of them. They're one machine. They move in one accord. You know what I'm saying? And so to us, it'll look like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, they're beefing, they're arguing, they fussing, they fighting. But like, just like in the government, you know what I'm saying? Just um, like how people believe that there's Democrats and there Republicans and they really don't beef with each other, but in reality, they all related and they be going to each other's house and chilling. And when you put red and blue together, it makes purple, and they're all under the rule of the royal family. I mean, when you put red and blue together, it makes purple, and purple is the color of royalty, which it's a whole thing, y'all. Hollywood is a part of that. I don't know if y'all know, but a lot of Hollywood people are also in politics. They're related to politicians. They're related to the military. They're all related, bro. They're all related. So you would think that when you see stuff like this, and you see orchestrated stuff like this, you gotta figure out, well, why? Like, why is Kim Kardashian the GQ man of the year in 2023? Like, why? Like, why? What makes her the man of the year? She's a white woman, and her dad, the woman of the year, he was a white man. Like, come on. And now you gotta think about it. And there was this YouTuber that I follow. And it's like, I used to follow him for a long time, y'all. And then I saw this. And I seen him do it one time, and I said something in the comments about it, y'all. And it was like I was ignored. And I don't know how many people, how many YouTubers do this. His name is Sloan. And I used to watch him because I never really liked watching um like, I don't watch the news. I watch people talk about situations. But this right here showed me that it's one and the same, right? This Sloan has 900, almost a million subscribers. Almost a million. Look at the Look at the triangle in the middle of the O. Look. All right. So I need you guys to look. Look at these titles. Bianca Censori escapes Kanye West because you know he's the big bad black man. Oprah, creepy relationship with perverted. So you see Oprah, you see creepy and perverted. And you see, you know, he is creepy and perverted. But Dan Schneider, you see exposing and creepy. Keke Palmer, toxic relationship, violent. Keke Palmer, toxic and violent. Um, this girl, bizarre. You know what I'm saying? Conspiracies. And he's exposing Howard Stern. And then he says a lot of allegedly. Selena Gomez, oh, it's so sad. And look, when you look at Chris Brown, what are the words that are highlighted? Needs to be stopped. Violent attacks and assaulting. Look, Timberland says Justin Timberlake should put a muzzle. Look, SZA is a pathological liar, exposing her lies. Age, education, exposing Hillary Duff's feud with Hailey. Oh, they're arguing. David and McCartney's toxic relationship. He manipulated her. This look at the bias. Michael Jackson sued for creepy and abusive relationship with young boys. Black China exposes the truth. Look, I watched this right here. This video right here is what made me start side-eyeing him, because I started watching his video about Black China, and y'all know what the Kardashians did to Black China. Y'all know what she did to Black China. And look, watch what he says about Black China. The first thing he says about
nobody's seeing like the betrayal that was, and then I get attacked.
Engaged to the rapper Tyga, he was messing around with a teenage Kylie Jenner. He ended up kicking Black China out of their home and dating the minor. Their relationship got a lot of attention, and the Kardashians stood up for him. Khloe said that Kylie wasn't a normal. All of the rumors surrounding
Tyga and I have always been friends. Now I'm a little bit older.
I think we can all agree that Black China probably isn't the most reliable person, but she.
Why would Black China not be the most reliable person? If this is about how Black China is a victim, why would that be the first thing to come out his mouth? Why would that be the first thing to come out this man's mouth? This Black China exposes the truth about Kylie Jenner and Tyga's gross and sketchy relationship. This is what he do, and people like him. Please let it be known. This is what he do, and people like him. Okay. Black China exposes the truth. She exposes the truth about it. But the first thing he tells you is,
I think we can all agree that Black China probably isn't the most reliable person, but
so what he just said, the first thing he says out his mouth, it just, everything else, if that's the case, that means that everything else she says is a lie. If that's the case, that means everything else she says is a lie. And I left a comment. I don't see it. I left a comment telling him, I was like, why would you say that? Like, why would you say, oh, look, hold on, cause hold on, y'all, cause hold on. Because wait, thought I was playing. Now, I don't know who this is, but look, this is crazy.
I think we can all agree that Black China probably isn't the most reliable person, but she says that she's changed, she's on a new path, and it's time for her to share her side of the story. And the story she wants to talk about is Tyga.
I left a comment and I can't find the comment anywhere. I cannot find it anywhere on here. But however, I said, why would you say that? I asked him, I was like, why would you say that Black China is not to be trusted? And then, that just takes out everything else that you say in the video. I said, and that was the first thing you said. I said, and I've noticed I was telling him, looking through his things, that he paints a negative light on Black people. He paints a negative light on Black people. Look, my thoughts on Britney Spears' book. He said Britney Spears destroyed Teen Mom star Evan is a monster. Her 14-year-old is struggling. Look, Britney Spears exposing everyone. Nobody is safe. Look, exposing Jada Pinkett Smith lies. They lie. The black women lie and they are controlling. Look, just like Jada Pinkett is lying. Look at SZA. SZA's a liar. Look, Britney Spears exposing. Tristan Thomas abandoned his kids. Kanye West is controlling his wife. Look, Blueface, the worst dad ever, exposing his son to drugs. Whitney, no, Oprah Winfrey, disgusting. Didn't he say that before that she was disgusting up here? Oh no, she's creepy and perverted. But look, this is what they do. Like, look, Kiki Palmer she was in a toxic relationship, but she was also a victim. She was abused. But that's not what he has to say at all. That's not what, you know what I'm saying? On his page, black women are not shown to be a victim. Oprah deletes nasty interview. Look, like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And so that is part of the agenda right now. And this is to pander. This is to pander to the what is that? The red pill. That's why they have DJ Academics in it. You know what I'm saying? And he went what he did with Carisha, and then Santana stepped in. And I honestly don't believe Santana was supposed to step in that, but he did anyway because that's his friend. And he was like, "You not to play with my friend like that." And then Diddy called him, but look, DJ Academics, he better watch out, okay? Because Diddy called his ass behind the scenes. He called his ass behind the scenes, and he put it out there. He put it out there. You know what I'm saying? So that was crazy. But I wanted to show how certain people that, you know what I'm saying, how they portray us. Because TMC do it as well. That's how they portray us. That's how they have us looking in the news and the media. So that my bad, my phone. So that we could look, a certain way. But y'all gotta understand it's a divide and conquer technique. One thing that I can say about the situation and about us as a people and black women in general, is that if they care about you, they're gonna help you. They're gonna get you. Like, they're gonna be there for you. And for generations, decades, it was the black man. We was there for the black man. But now it's getting to the point where we're like, yo, y'all are bugging. We don't got time for this shit. We are out. But y'all got to understand, women spiritually protect men. Women spiritually protect men. That's why we have intuition, and we use that because men don't have that. Men don't have that. Men don't have that. But we do. And we're spiritually in tune, and we will like try to fix things and make sure you're okay. But if they piss us off enough, we won't do that no more. And y'all, men physically protect women. Women spiritually protect men, and men physically protect women. That's what it is. That's how it go. All the other stuff in the middle of it, that is crazy. But now it's to a point, especially in a black community, where women are spiritually attacking men and men are physically attacking women. And that is how the balance is being tipped. The balance is being tilted. This dude right here, I was watching this dude Sloan for years. And it's crazy because I never noticed how unilateral he was with his reporting. I never noticed how much he attacked black women. I don't know if he just started doing that, but this man attacks black women, and he holds white women to a serious higher standard in his reporting. And like I said, he almost got 1 million followers. And you could tell by the Black China video that some of them are black women, because they're like, I'm here for China. You know what I'm saying? Telling her truth. I'm here for it. So it's crazy and it's wild. And that's what's going on right now. What's going on right now is they want black women to spiritually attack black men more, but we're not. So they're turning up the heat. You got to remember, bro, this is Hollywood. All these people, they all they all march to the same drum. I don't care what you say. They all march to the same drum. It looked like they're not working together, but I promise you they're working together. It's a toxic relationship. The whole Hollywood relationship is like Will and Jada, like Christian Rock. The veil is being lifted, and we're just able to see on the inside. What they're doing is they're trying to keep the monkey show going, so we don't look at what's really going on. We don't do critical thinking, and we've seen it. We saw it play out, especially the people who followed Jaguar Wright. We have watched it played out with her, how she thrives off of negative attention, just so you could be like, oh, she could be like, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at, oh, look at over here, look over here, look at here. That's a mentality they have. They don't care if it's positive, if it's negative, as long as, number one, they're in the limelight. And when they go to those meetings and they get what they have to do, and what's next, and this is what's next on the agenda, and we need a distraction, so we're going to do this because X, Y, and Z, and it's a script. It's a script. One of the aspects of selling your soul when you sign up, of not the spiritual, but as far as rules and regulations go, is that your life off a camera is not your life. That's why you see a lot of these celebrities breaking down and saying, I don't have no life, I don't have no real life, I'm not, everywhere I go, because they don't have it. They're not allowed one. Their private life is now part of the show. And if they want them to go around and be a punching bag and show everybody in the world what their baby daddy is doing, that's what they got to do, because it's that time. You know how many women been getting knocked around? Look how long it took for Harvey. And if you notice when Harvey went down, a lot of those kid lovers went down at the same time. It all happens all at once. And it's really crazy that a lot of these things are happening. They're pushing out some big names, and the names are going to get bigger because it's a lot that they want to distract you from. My video that I did before this, that they want to distract you from that, from the simple fact that things are not right. Shit is changing. And if you're distracted looking at this stuff, you're not going to realize that Moses got horns. Nigga ain't never had no horns. And then when you get told that he always had horns, you're gonna be like, oh dang, that's crazy, I ain't never noticed, and keep going with your life. All right, y'all, my phone will not stop ringing. All right, y'all, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye.